Welcome back to the Magical Man Cave. I'm sorry about the shaky stuff. I'm actually in the middle of flooring out the Magical Man Cave at the moment, so I'm also recording stuff and my camera's going to be mounted, so I'm just having to use my camera on my phone instead. But I did want to show you something that I got yesterday I'm really excited about. So a while back I thought this Magical Man Cave needs some public announcement signs, I suppose, where I can give some advice to my patrons so that they don't use magic in the bar during pub quizzes and they don't use refilling charms. And it's just a bit of silly nonsense, but I thought it would be really fun. So I created these ones. Hopefully you like them. I'll explain what each of them are as I show you. Okay, so first up is don't drink and fly. Obviously very good advice, but it's a similar sort of thing to the wizard's advice of don't drink and drive. But obviously being wizards and travelling here on broomstick to the Gobble Inn, I don't want anyone to drink and fly. Next up is drink and magic could be tragic. This is a bit of a warning of temperance really, to try not to drink too much while you're in the Gobble Inn. Then don't drink and apparate, very similar to don't drink and fly. We don't want to have any kind of splinching going on here. So this is very much based in the Harry Potter universe, and I want to make sure that people don't drink and apparate. Next up is a warning to test potions responsibly. So if people are going to be testing potions within the bar, we want to make sure that they are doing it sensibly and that they're not maybe going to spring arms and legs and whatever that weird thing is up in the corner of his arm. I think it's a three-fingered hand or some sort of deformity. Obviously, we want to make sure that we are not going to get all rowdy during pub quizzes, and so we want to make sure that we keep wands holstered during those pub quizzes, please. Thank you very much. And also, don't use any refilling charms because they are strictly prohibited. And this is really just more of a commercial thing, trying to make sure that people don't rip us off and buy one beer and then replicate it and replicate it and replicate it. Because otherwise the whole financial system's going to break if people start refilling drinks. And then we've got never conjure under the influence. More good advice to make sure that we keep a crowd that is not going to be too rowdy, too leery, and well under control. So another very quick video, but I thought I'd show you just before we show you the flooring video, which is going to be slightly longer form. And also to let you know that they are going to be available on my Etsy store if you wanted to buy one. I'm going to put the links down in the description to my Etsy store in case you wanted them. Let me know which one's your favourite down in the comments. Link, subscribe, ding that bell, all of that sort of stuff. I'll be back next time with some more magical awesomeness. But until next time, as always,
Stay magical.